What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 71 of my full playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 4 on the PlayStation 4. When we last left off, I had finished up flashback tape number 10, which I think was called Subject Paramelis Coco. And it was a very hard flashback tape. I had to actually split it into two parts because it was so difficult. So in the last part, I finished that flashback tape. It took me like 8 minutes to finish it up. And then in the second half of that video, I went back into home cooking, which is in world... I want to say it's in world 6. And it was a Dingodile level, if you remember. It was the first time you play as Dingodile in this game, and it's a pretty easy level. So basically, I just went back into that level and got the gem for dying less than three times. And actually, I got to the end of the level without dying at all, because I was trying to also get the insanely perfect relic in that level, because I feel like that one is a possible level to do it in for me. And I missed one box, so that kind of disappointed me, but it's okay. We got what I wanted. I got the gem. So now we're going to backtrack again. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot of backtracking in this game before we do World 10. So now we're going back into Dragging On. Now, if you remember, this was a level from World 4 where there was a bunch of those green dragons flying around, and you had your, like, tornado spin mask where you would have to spin around everywhere. Yeah, so that's this level. So the reason we're going back into this level is because this is where the blue gem is. Now, I've mentioned this blue gem before. I've mentioned how it's similar to the one from Turtle Woods in Crash 2 where you had to beat the whole level without breaking a box. So that's what we have to do here. We have to beat Dragging On without breaking a single box. Now, the difference between this level and Turtle Woods is that Turtle Woods was the first level of Crash 2, so it was a very easy level. So I could easily get the blue gem in that level. This, however, is the second level of World 4, so it's pretty far into the game. It's not a particularly difficult level on its own, but getting past everything without breaking a single box is kind of tough. Now, luckily, this isn't like the first Crash game where you had to, like, do the whole level without dying. You can die. All you have to do is not break any boxes. So I actually have a strategy that I'm going to try to do here that might help me. I'm going to try to get a double pity mask. So, to get a single pity mask, you have to die 5 times at one checkpoint, and to get a double pity mask, you have to die 10 times at the same checkpoint. So I'm just going to die 10 times in this pit. That'll give me a double pity mask, and then I can use that for the remainder of the level, because I actually attempted this a while back. You won't see this because I never actually posted it because I didn't actually get the blue gem, but I did a lot of practice in this level, and I got 2/3 of the way through, but I hadn't done this strategy yet, and I died to one of the dragons on this bridge, and so I had to go back to the beginning, and I just was so upset. I was so upset because, you know, the problem is you can't break any boxes. That means you can't break the checkpoint boxes either. So the only checkpoint you get in this whole level is the bonus room. So that kind of sucks, but I feel like I can do this because this is the last colored gem we need in the game. I have red, yellow, and green. I literally just need blue. And if you remember, if I get the blue colored gem, then I can go back into Crash Landed because there's a blue gem path in that level. And I can get all the boxes in that level. Because in that level, I didn't do the colored gem path or the bonus level because the bonus level was like really hard and I gave up on it because I was like, why the heck am I doing this? I don't need to do it. I would recommend doing this strategy if you're like me. If you're an expert Crash player, you don't need to do this. But if you're like me and you're an average Crash player, I would definitely enlist this strategy because it allows you to take 2 hits if you have a double pity mask, which will help. Alright, one more death and I should have a double pity mask. I know this is a lot of setup just to start the level, but now we can actually get going. But this at least allows us to take 2 hits. Now hopefully I don't take any hits, but if I do, that's fine. I've had a lot of practice with this level, so I should be better at it than I was. But remember, you can't get those checkpoints. So I'll show you the place where I actually got to. It's actually pretty far in, but you know, some of this can be a little tricky. Just gonna be right here. You just gotta get past this green golem, and then you gotta... Okay, so this is the first tricky part. So you gotta spin up to that platform, and then you have to spin up to that higher platform. But you have to stop the spin before you hit those 2 boxes up there. Which, when I first did this, I couldn't do it, but I figured it out, I think. Alright, so you want to do that, and then we gotta get up there. So you want to... And as you can see, I just did that, so that's a restart. Which sucks. Actually, no, it's not a restart, because I could just die. Yeah. Oh, come on. Now I gotta get the masks back. That's the one bad thing, is I gotta get the masks back now. Oh. This might have to be practice. I mean, I'm going to try to put this out as a part, but if I don't get it, this is going to have to be chalked up to practice. That sucks, dude. I was just going on about how I'd gotten better at doing that one section, and then I broke the boxes, because it's been a while since I did this. Now, I probably could go on ahead with a single pity mask, but I want both, because... it's just necessary. It sucks because it's just so much setup just to get the double mask. One more death should do it. Or 2 more deaths. Nope, we got it. Oh crap. We're probably like 5 minutes in and I haven't even gotten there yet. Oh! Usually that part doesn't give me trouble. It's usually up ahead after that that gives me trouble. I got freaking killed. Or not killed, but I messed up that one box. That sucks, dude. Okay. Okay, this is so tricky because you literally have to stop spinning before you get up there. Or sometimes you'll do that. And okay, I can't do the setup anymore. I know I want the mask, but I'm gonna have to do it without the mask because that's just... it takes too long to die 10 times. We just gotta get going. You basically gotta play this level like you're doing a time trial. Oh, wait for the timing there. This might have to be chalked up to practice. I can't believe I can't do this. Oh. Sometimes I do that, where I basically, you know, jump before I want to, and then I don't have my second jump to get up there. That always is nice. I actually preferred backtracking in the first 3 Crash games because at least I knew what I was backtracking to. In this game, it's like all the stuff I'm backtracking to is stuff that's really difficult. Why can't I just do Turtle Woods again, dude? Just let me do Turtle Woods again. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. How did I do it so flawlessly outside of a video, and now that I'm doing it for a video, I can't figure it out? I did it, I'm telling you, outside of a video, I did it like 8 times in a row successfully, and now I can't do it. I don't know what I did differently. All I did was spin across and stop jumping when I got there. Like, I don't know why I can't do that. I broke one. This gem is the hardest gem in the game. Turtle Woods was so easy because literally you just had one area where you had to slide jump over a row of 2 boxes. That's all you had to do. The rest of it was so easy. This is just like so much you gotta do. There's so many boxes you have to avoid hitting. Because there's 139 boxes in this level. There was like 40 boxes in Turtle Woods. And this is only to get to the first checkpoint, dude. Or I guess technically the second checkpoint. And now I just broke that box because I went too wide. Oh, this is all gonna have to be chalked up to practice, dude. I'm gonna keep this going as if it is a video just in case I do this. But if I don't, this is gonna have to be chalked up to practice. That's what happens when there's this much distance in time between me posting stuff, is that I just forget what the heck I'm doing. We did it. We got past the first freaking thing. We're up to checkpoint 2. Okay, so now we gotta get over here. And this isn't that bad either. Okay. We're nowhere close to the place where I messed up last time. But we're getting there. But I can't believe it's taken me this long to do this. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the timing here, because this is a tough section. Alright, this is tough too, because as you can see, there's boxes up there. So you have to jump high enough to get up there, but you have to stop spinning before you get up there. So that's kinda tough. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Alright, something like that, but in that direction. This is tough. Nope. Ah. That's tough, dude. I want to see how much further I can make it. See, that's what I needed to do. I'm gonna keep going even though I broke a box because I want to see how much further I can make it. Like, I want to see how much this level is. Because this is about where I made it to before. Just want to follow the fruit. Damn, dude, this still goes on further. Ooh. Alright, we're up to checkpoint 4. I broke 8 boxes, but that's okay. I just want to see how far I can make it. I'm basically testing this level out now. No, that was perspective. This is where I died last time, by the way. Right here at these two dragons. The dragon on the bridge killed me. Because I was stupid and didn't wait for him to go. And look, there you are. That's the bonus level. So if I make it to here, this is the one checkpoint that I get. And then basically I just have to make it up there. And I think that's almost the end of the level. Oops. I didn't get a checkpoint, so that's back at the beginning. But at least that was practice. That was good. That was the furthest I've made it. I just, you know, broke 8 boxes. Ah, man. This is a tough one, I will say that. This is probably the toughest colored gem I've ever collected in a Crash game. And there were some tough ones in Crash 1. I mean, let's go through the colored gems in Crash 1. You had the green gem in, I want to say... What was that one in? I think the green gem was in some, like, ancient, like, Aztec level. And then the orange gem was also in some ancient level. Those ones weren't that bad. The yellow gem was in the lab. That was kinda hard. The red gem was probably the hardest one in that game because that was in Slippery Climb. That was super hard. I would say this is on par with that. Oh, are you really? Come on. That sucks. Why do you gotta take it outside like that? Controls in this game are so finicky. There's so much depth of view, left and right and up and down. As you can see, my outfit actually matches where we are, because Crash is dressed like a freaking ninja. Even though he's like the furthest thing from a ninja. And even his footsteps are too loud, bruh. Alright. Ow, I broke one! That's a hard jump to make, because they put the boxes right in front of the place you're supposed to land. So you kind of have to just skirt the edge. I think I've been going for about 15 minutes. So this is similar to my other parts, where if I'm like 35 minutes in and I don't do this, this is going to have to be chalked up to practice, and then we'll go again. But at least I'm not really stressing about this, because I know I can do it. It's not like the other stuff where I was like losing the will to play this game. Like, I know I can do this. I've had a ton of practice doing this. This first section's pretty easy. It's literally that one section with the boxes you have to jump to. That's the hardest part. Ooh. Like this right here, I have no idea what to do here. I've only ever successfully gotten up here once, and I don't know what I did. Oh. Well, I just did that. Okay, now you're gonna have to like pixel perfect your way over here. Oh, we did it. Oh, yes. Whew. Okay, wait for the dumb little dragon. Oh! Don't you dare hit me into the thing. I'm just gonna go right past them. Okay. I wish I could kill those dragons, but no. That would be too easy. Alright, we're doing pretty well. This is another hard jump, because there's those 3 boxes there. Oh. Okay. How the frick? Okay. Oh, we're doing good. This is another tough jump right here. We basically got to get over the TNT. Okay. We're pretty good. We're almost where I was. I just don't know how much of the level is left after this. That perspective on the rope. Like, I don't know if it's coming towards me or not. Okay. I just have to make it past the green dragon here. And then wait for the other green dragon there. And we're good. Yes, so we can actually use this as a checkpoint now. Okay, so now this is a checkpoint. You get a checkpoint for entering the bonus level, and you get a checkpoint for exiting the bonus level. So now I can just die, and it'll spawn me right back there. Alright, so now we can keep going. Now, I have no idea how far into the level I am, because it's been a while since I played this. I feel like I'm near the end. I just don't know. Like, I really don't know. That's okay, because that's a checkpoint. I'm okay with that. I was gonna be... Oh! I was gonna be upset, but that's a checkpoint, so I'm okay. Oh, and I got a pity mask. Haha! Whew, okay. We gotta be close to the end, right? I feel like we just gotta make it up here. And then that's it. Yeah, I think we're almost there. Right? How do we make it past the checkpoint box? Huh? Oh, how do I get over there? There we go. This has to be close to the end. Now, how the heck am I getting over this? No, I broke a box. Kill me. Kill me! Good thing that's a checkpoint. If I had to go back to the beginning, I would have rage quit. No, I jumped. How did I jump twice? How did I do that? I gotta be close to the end. I think it's just after that checkpoint is the end of the level. Whoops. He almost knocked me off, the little bugger. Okay. Don't hit that checkpoint box, because that would really screw you up. No! Oh, stop hitting the edge. Okay. That's a tough one, dude. That is a tough one. Get out of my way, dumb little golem. I don't even know what happened there. Can I just get past this section, please? This is almost the end of the level, and I got killed by a golem. Alright, Green Dragon, why do you have to be there, son? Oh. Get out of my way, golem! Thank you. Oh, I got a double pity mask. I'll take it. Oh, get out of the way, dragon. Oh. Okay. Just be on the very far edge so I can't hit that. Uh-oh. I had it, and then I screwed it up. I had it. I mean, that's literally the end of the level, pretty much. Get out of my way. Golem. And no, not the Golem from Lord of the Rings. Oh wow, I killed the dragon. I killed him. Whoops. Oh, I forgot if you hit the ground, you can keep going. Alright, we're almost there, I think. I have no idea. Don't quote me on that. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, this has got to be close to the end. Whoops. Don't hit my head on that. Oh, come on. It's still going. This level's still going. I thought I was done. There's another checkpoint. There's only 139 boxes in this level. Okay. Oh, and that is the end. That is the end of the level. Come on, man. I'm getting impatient. Out of the way, Golem. Now I'm just speed running it because I'm done with this level already. All the fruit. Out of the way, dragon. No, don't hit your head. Okay. Wait for the dragon. Huh? How did I make it? I'm trying to like skirt the edge there. How did I do that? Out of the way, Golem. Yeah, that's what I thought, Golem. Oh boy, I'm having a lot of practice with this. I'm glad that checkpoint is there, because otherwise I would be back at the beginning. Oops. I did not time that with the dragon at all. Okay. I'm getting good at this part. How do I get past this? How am I not getting there? Do I have to go over to that other thing? I'm trying to skirt the edge so I don't accidentally hit those boxes. Thing. I feel like I think it wants you to actually go that way because it wasn't showing my yellow shadow below me. I think it wants you to go that way. It doesn't want you to skirt the edge. It's like, oh, it's cheating. It's not cheating. It is just finding a different way to do the level. Fine, you want me to do it the right way, you stupid game? I'll just jump up here. Okay? Screw you. I'm just gonna double jump. Ooh, okay, this has gotta be near the end. Yep, this is the end of the level. Get over him. Yes! The blue gem is mine! Yes! We got all the colored gems in the game, and I got a trophy. Sapphire Acquirer. Yes! I'll take it. Oh, I actually did something, and it only took, I don't know, 25 minutes? That's not bad. I had a lot of practice on that in the other parts that didn't come out, so that was good. We actually did something. So now if we go to our screen, we're 43% done. We have all 4 colored gems, and we have 171 regular gems. So technically, there are 232 gems in this game, because there's 228 clear gems and 4 colored gems. That's 232. And that's just the normal gems. Then there's 228 inverted gems. So 232 plus 228, I believe, if I'm doing the math right, should be about 460 gems in this game. 460! Are you kidding? That's more than all the other 3 Crash games combined times like 5. Holy crap. Anyway, at least we did that. So that's another thing I can cross off the list of things I've backtracked to. And now that we have the blue gem, I can go back into Crash Landed and get all the boxes there. So that's good. Alright, so there's still a lot to do. Obviously, 171 out of 228 means that we still have at least 57 clear gems left to get. That's a lot, but 18 of those are in World 10. So that means we only have about, 30 of those left to get in other levels. So we're getting there. A lot of that's going to be on camera, and some of it will be out of a video. We'll wait and see. It's probably going to take me a while. It's going to take me at least another 2 weeks to beat this game at the minimum. Okay, so, but that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. I am currently at 493 subscribers, so I'm only 7 subscribers away from 500. So with your help, we can get there together. And then after you subscribe, don't forget to click that notification bell and set it to all notifications so that you don't miss a single video that I post. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.